Warning, please do not attempt to perform any of the stunts or activities in this show, as they are dangerous and can lead to serious injury. Video submissions of any kind are not accepted by One Side of the Coin or Heads or Tails Gaming. Hey everyone, welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm Mack Attack and that's empty chair. Steve the Gamer has taken the night off. He flew to the moon. If y'all remember my trip to the moon, well, there was that. So, right off the bat, we are going to get right into a message from our sponsors.
What, you want to draw first?
No, I just drew my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we'll do it. Because what that does is more
Die, you hound of death! Hey, Mack Attack! What you doing?
Oh my god, hey, it's Shun! Whoa, hey Shun, how you doing? That looked like a very intense battle.
Oh, it's just, fending off against all them demon hounds. Somebody must have fed them some hunting, or Malik brand hunting hound kibble. Oh my god, what a battle that was. What are you doing?
You look kind of tired. Maybe you could use a bit of a snack. Here, I was sitting here building a deck for the upcoming championship. I was working on something, but I was eating some noodle soup.
Noodle soup?
Yeah, it's delicious.
No, you don't want to eat that. You want to have yourself some Shun's home brewed hearty soup. Some yummy goodness. This stuff is the best. You want to try some? It is full of energy and nutrition that you need on the arena when you're battling against your opponents and the other champions.
I know, we just destroyed the whole table.
Where's the stand? So all the nutrients of human fingers. You got some fairy eyeballs and some elf ears, definitely, to get all that protein and all that nutrition you need when you're battling. Let's try some out. You want to try some? Here we go.
No, I think I'm alright.
Some of Shun's home brew hearty soup. Look at all this yummy goodness. We got some nice eyeballs, some ears. Let's give this a taste.
Hello. How's that feel?
So good. Yummy. Oh, just what every vampire needs. Get yourself some Shun's home brew hearty soup. You sure you don't want to try some?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm alright.
Pick it up at your local grocery store today. Cut.
I couldn't do it.
Kenny, are we cut?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, it tastes so bad. Yeah.
We're currently experiencing some technical difficulties.
Not even, no, he didn't swallow it, but he put it in his mouth. That stuff is not edible, nor does it
Good luck.
Is the audio still on this?
I just have a splash. What the heck?
Are you alright there, buddy?
Yeah.
We're not
Oh, he's freaking crying.
We're not sure that Shun will be able to continue.
Huh? That.
Fake blood. Oh, sorry, blood.
We're back. So, welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm your special guest tonight, Shun. And so some really amazing announcements have been made this week. So,
Oh my god.
how's your soup?
Delicious.
Mine's so much better.
I was going to no, I beg to differ.
Yum, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely pumped up. Okay, so we got some amazing
Turn the jar.
announcements.
What does that say?
What?
Oh, it says yummy goodness.
Yummy goodness. It is yummy goodness.
I thought I did.
So, Haunted Castle. Yeah. So let's do our shout outs to Haunted Castle Gaming. Thank you so much for giving us Genesis Battle of Champions, game that I love to perform in myself personally. One of the new vampires in the newly released Origins
Oh, it's cold.
set. You okay?
It's cold. It's sort of go cold.
I'm trying to focus. Anyway. So yes, thank you very much to Asid. We love you guys so much for giving us Genesis, game we love to play so much. We'll just leave that there. Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
That was awesome. Anyway, so thank you to all the card designers and the whole entire team. We want to give a huge shout out. Thank you to Kenny, who's helping us behind the screen for our show that we do every Thursday evening, usually Thursday evening. Unfortunately, we had to stream tonight due to scheduling issues. But anyway, what actually is a good thing, because an announcement was made today, and we also received a box from Haunted Castle Game.
I was waiting for like blood to end up all over the box.
So I'm trying to keep it away from everything. Here, we'll use this.
It didn't work very well.
What? I'll just.
Oh, stop! Ugh.
Yeah.
They can see you.
Oh, I thought you were
What's
gonna
that?
try to eat it, not freaking snort it.
Not. Well, you never know. Anyway, so we're gonna crack open to this box and see what's in it on tonight's show. So that came in today. Let's talk about the amazing announcement. So what happened today? What they announced?
They announced the venue.
The venue, yes, the venue. So, those of you who don't know, they had an
Tell
issue.
me that, yeah, I was one of the ones that didn't know.
They had an issue because the originally planned venue for this year's championship to be held next month had gotten canceled at last minute kind of thing.
Oh, wait, they
So
found a new venue?
They did. Yeah, that's what the announcement was today. The announcement was made today.
Or annoying.
So yes, so where's this venue? Kenny's got it pulled up on the screen. October 22, October 25th, we have a home.
And Conference Center, Toronto downtown.
Cool, can we get that enlarged? Or post it up, yeah, there we go. So the Residence Conference Center in Toronto.
Yep.
And the actual scheduled date is still the same, I believe.
I believe so.
So yes, so super excited. They've actually found a venue, so the championship is definitely, well, there was no doubt that it wasn't going to happen anyway, but it's more of a relief now, especially for Haunted Castle, I can imagine. They do actually have a venue in place, and the championship's actually going to run. So super excited about that announcement today. So awesome. Check out www.genesisbattleofchampions.com. All the information about the event that's coming up is on there. All the different side events that are going to be happening, and the whole schedule for the entire weekend. It's as far as I know, it's still a 2-day event. So they're going to be running the Swiss on the first day.
I meant to go like this, and I went like that.
Well,
Buddy.
because you're the decoy bunny.
A decoy bunny
You're
today.
the decoy rabbit. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. I can't wait any longer. I think we got to get into this box. I know Sid had said something that he was going to be sending me a package, and I still got stuff running out of me here.
Sword isn't working.
Oh, I'll use my teeth. No, that's not working either.
There's
I have no
post
faith.
that was made
Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Today.
Yeah.
Announcing all of the sponsors, but also that there's some new information hidden on the championship page.
There's some new information. Yeah, so there's a link. If you click on it, it leads to another page.
Blood all over the ball.
I don't know if you're able to do that on the screen or not.
Yeah, I can bring it up. I already have the.
So we can show what that secret message is all about. Hang on. Hold up for a second.
So.
Hey.
There's just
Are you
dragging
wiping
around.
blood off?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's blood everywhere.
Nice.
Blood all over the box. Clean it up.
Okay.
360
Australia. We're in Australia? I didn't know
For
that.
anything on the box. Okay, so here we go. We're going to check out this link. There's all the sponsors.
Are we a sponsor?
The championship page has been updated. Is what it says.
Okay, click on it.
Yep.
And boom.
So there's a full
Day
schedule.
of Beckoning. The schedule.
Yeah, I'm slowly scrolling down. Last update is 10:25. Saturday, November 19th. Doors open at 10 a.m.
Yep.
And 20th, doors open at 10 a.m. Everything will be revealed on the 31st. And there's also prizing detail and side event details now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything will be revealed 30, like,
On the 30th of October. Yeah.
oh, 30th.
So a lot of these we had already known about, like the tsunami, the bullshot, all that. Whoa, what's that? The meteorite and the longma.
So everyone gets a circuit meteorite if they enter the free-for-all.
Yep.
If you defeat a designer, you get a circuit longma promo.
Nice.
And then there's a chaos draft. It doesn't have the prizes listed for these other events. Pack Wars, PvE, RPG, and cosplay.
Whoa, that's new.
Yeah.
What's
Can
the
I
details?
cosplay?
What's the?
So if you
I
cosplay,
can't really.
if you go to the event dressed in a Genesis cosplay, you'll receive 50 aura upon entry.
Not a problem for me.
I
I don't know about you, but
No, it ain't gonna be a problem for me either.
Shun shows up as Shun.
And it looks like you can trade aura that you earn for prizes.
Okay, I see Zafar there.
Yeah, you can get posters.
Posters?
Zafar, Electrical Storm, Halil, Tsunami, Kareem. So the Kickstarter posters.
The Kickstarter poster, yeah.
Second edition pack, retail edition pack.
Nice.
You can get an Origins pack, the Kickstarter edition. You can get a J pack, raise pack, a common foil from J2 or Origins retail, or a circuit promo. You can get a Kickstarter box topper,
Yeah.
Angel of Retribution Historia poster, an uncommon foil of your choice from J2 or Origins, 60 aura, a rare foil, 100 aura, uncut sheet, a Jilara second edition booster box, or a Origins retail edition booster box, and 250 aura, you can get printing plate.
Nice.
And there's also an auction, and details will be coming soon.
Details about the auction. That's awesome. So yeah, definitely a lot of prizing for a lot of those side events. Showing again some photos there from past championships.
Scroll back down.
And yeah, so yeah, a lot of new information has been updated and posted on the Genesis Battle Champions website.
That's a lot of pictures.
That's a lot of pictures from the past two championships. So,
Nice.
so you can see two of my favorite players in some of these pictures here. So there's that Sid Williams guy from the 2021 championship. And then there's that Steve-O the Gamer guy, right? He was the 2019 championship winner. So yeah, definitely two people that I'm gonna have to keep my eye on. Maybe have to battle in the arena, right? So anyway, let's see what Haunted Castle sent us. So yeah, once again, make sure you check out that website and get all that information, and all the details are on there as well. So we got a box. And it says 360 Australia on it. I don't know if that means anything, but... And we have a letter. Before we look at this. we got a letter. Oh, but Steve-O's not here. It says Steve-O and Mack Attack. Oh yeah, we got our little. I love these things, but have to peel it so that it doesn't break. And we got it. Yeah.
Oh, is that wax seal?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
it
wax
is.
seal. I love how they do that when they
That
send
is
out
so cool.
little things in it. So.
We have a card.
There's a card. Oh, it's backwards. Let's see what this letter says first. We'll set that right there.
Alrighty.
Right, yeah.
Well, at least it doesn't say CTVO like Jeff. Dear Steve-O and Mack Attack, just want to say thank you. You two are some of our biggest fans, whether things get tough or whenever things get tough. And I need a reminder of why I keep pushing myself to make this game. I just remember you two. Your weekly videos are awesome, and I love your current sponsorships. Keep having fun and being awesome. Yeah, in this package, do you want me to read what's in the package?
Alright. What's it say here? Okay, in this package, I have included a booster box of Origins Retail Edition for you to open and enjoy. For Origins, we started putting box toppers in each display. They will include 2 foil champion cards and a showcase version of one of 5 different summon cards from the Origins set.
Origins also had a happy accident in the set. Through a miscommunication with our manufacturer, 50 cards that we had designed to be promos in upcoming initiatives accidentally found their way into the booster pack. We cannot guarantee that your box will include one of these promos to show off. What?
A little louder.
Cannot guarantee that your box will include one of these promos to show off, so we included one with this letter. Finally, we want you to celebrate our 5-year anniversary of Genesis and Haunted Castle Gaming with us. Yelling is making me mess up so much. Included in this box is the anniversary promo set. The set will be sold at our Days of Beckoning event hosted in Toronto, Ontario on November 19th and 20th. Each card highlights a major event that happened that year. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Regards, Asid and the Haunted Castle Gaming team. Yay.
Yeah, regards.
Yeah.
So included in this box is the actual anniversary promo set. So we get to actually show this set off tonight.
I thought these were coins.
I thought so too. So let's.
Get that on the table.
I thought they were coins.
So this is officially the 5-year anniversary cards.
Just gonna shut off the light.
Yeah, top one. There we go.
Hey.
So yeah, we got a. There's the giant scorpion foil. Oh, it does open up like that. Nice.
Wow. So good to put the cushioning.
It's like a jewelry box,
Yeah.
almost. I sent one of these to Idris with the finger of a fallen champion in it
Bonk.
as a necklace. Wow.
I'm
You
fired.
had to say that, didn't you? Anyway,
I'm sorry. Okay, first we got the giant scorpion.
foiled.
Yes.
The original artwork of Giant Scorpion.
They're
Yeah.
all foiled.
Yeah.
I am holding it on an angle. I'm holding that so bad.
A little bit up, forward.
Like towards. Yeah.
Down. Sure.
Oh shit.
There you go.
So the Giant Scorpion.
Yeah. And it says, oh, we've read it. October of 2017, Genesis launches, and the first promo introduces the world to the Giant Scorpion.
Yes.
It's the first promo.
By far one of the first summons that I fell in love with in the game. Next.
October 18th, Genesis hosts its first major tournament, creating its first partnership custom promo, Sky Storm Dragon. Am I holding this one good enough? Lower, higher, okay, higher right there. Good, yay.
That is gorgeous.
As a foil, right? Like the original ones weren't foiled, but they all had the stamped numbers right on the top.
We only got to see these on a computer screen last time.
Oh, I could have showed mine. Let me do this one.
Cardboard cohorts agrees. Those are gorgeous looking.
November 2019. The first championship is hosted, and it ends with a bolt shot.
Wow, he gets into frame and it's like perfect. I
Yeah,
get in frame and it's like.
This is because I'm shooting.
Shun is a natural.
Yeah. So there's the bolt shot. That is the actual card that won the 2019 championship.
Wow, that exact card.
Well, not that exact one, but I still have the exact one that Steve-O won with. September 2020 championship winner Steve-O claims his reward and creates the Necrolich.
They put Jeff's artwork for it.
Jeff Bazito's artwork.
I'm on it.
His chibi art. Mack Attack was symbolized as a squirrel because it's one of her AKAs. And yeah, it's sitting on top of Steve-O's shoulder. And Jeff totally pulled this artwork off, which was originally done by Damian. So if you know the Necrolich card, you'll know that artwork. That Steve-O and his son had combined thoughts and effort into designing that card. And it's, yeah, super iconic. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you want to do?
You go ahead. Pick one. Oh, you want me to do it? All right. Oh, yeah, I know why you want to do that one. So April 2021, Genesis gets distributed and partners.
Oh, distribution
and partners
with
many new local game store content creators and a worldwide audience. And we got the Gilded Stag from Bellum.
That's the golden stag.
It's the Golden Stag. We're all calling it the Golden Stag, yeah.
Because it looks really golden.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, right? Which goes along with that whole 3-card combo: Necrolich, Gilded Stag, and
Yeah, that
no,
one.
Kabus.
Oh.
What do
Yeah,
you think
you
it was?
discard
Oh,
the
gold
stag
shot.
to summon the
Oh, no.
Kabus. You summon the Necro to bring the stag back. So 3 summons for the price of 1. Anyway,
Yeah.
last
Okay.
but not least,
January of 2022, the Genesis Kickstarter is funded, and we get to bring the Vampires to J. Lara, led by Kasha.
Kasha.
My favorite. I love Kasha. Kasha, however you say it.
A little bit higher.
I can't pronounce it. Well, it's not like.
Right there. Pull her steady. As a foil, like I know from being have been created from a Sid that I know he has a lot more favoritism towards Kasha. I mean, I get it. I'm the only Shun. Right, but
Wow, coming in with the guilt tripping, are we?
but
Wow, you love her more than me.
Oh, you're not gonna like cardboard cohorts. They say Kasha is the best champion of Origins in their opinion. They've been rocking a Kasha deck.
yeah, I beg to differ.
The Shun of disappointment.
So there you have them. All 5 of the anniversary promo cards that you're going to be able to obtain at the championship in the package, along with the 5-year anniversary token coin that they always release every year. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to pick up one of these packages while you're there to get these to add to your collection. And then last but not least, again, we have a reveal of this card. Ready? Ready? I'm excited.
No! Whoa! What happened?
Wow!
Dang.
No way. Like I just got goosebumps. Like seriously huge goosebumps.
Just show off that foil a bit more with the light here.
Right?
That is beautiful.
That is one amazing card. Holy Jesus.
Texas is borderless.
Yeah, I had to see this up a little bit closer. Thank you for being a community champion. Yeah. It's Raha, which is the champion that Steve-O used, right, for the 2019 championship, and he won with it. Yeah. So.
Now you gotta get Steve-O to make a shadow box with that and the deck he used.
Right. Well, yeah. Have him put the whole deck on there as well. So.
Maybe we should try and convince Steve-O to cosplay Raha for the
cosplay Raha.
Yeah.
And also in the box they had sent a retail version of Origins. So it looks like we're gonna probably end up skipping our second show for the sealed build, because I guess we're gonna probably get into doing a box opening of the retail of Origins. So actually, is it this way?
Other way.
Other way. I have it upside down.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. So we will leave these here for a couple of seconds. I can't get over that Raha, man. Like,
right?
It's so surprising how much the borderless changes it.
Right. And this is like 100% borderless too, right on top of it.
Doesn't
No
even have the
text either.
affiliation.
The zoom on her though, showing that arm, like that blue on the arm and the foil, is phenomenal. Like it's.
Bring the light back in for a second, just to.
I'm new too.
But that is.
I forgot they can see me. I'm struggling to open this.
Do you need stabby?
Do you have stabby?
I do have stabby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is this a new one?
No.
I can tell.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't get over this card. Like, it's gorgeous. Wow.
Okay, well,
Now
now
you just gotta find the Shun one for yourself.
If I could get a borderless foil card of me like that, whew, right? But Raha is so much more attractive than me. I get it.
As he's wearing the name tag, this is I Heart Idris.
I love Idris.
Box!
Box opening, here we go.
Box topper!
Box
You
topper.
want to do it?
Sure.
Hey.
Little protective cardboard. So our first we get the Firing Krog. So like again, I have to go back to this. I'm probably gonna keep going back to this compared to it. So I mean, you take a look at these two, right? Like even this one, as amazing as the Firing Krog looks, right? You still have the affiliation border, the awareness, the chi value in life, right? Whereas when you take a look at the Raha, and it doesn't have any of that, right, at all. It's just the plain artwork with Raha, little thing at the bottom, and then the artist, obviously, whatnot. Like, taking away all that other stuff just makes that card look so much more beautiful, right? Like I know it's a TCG, but as a collector, right, kind of thing, I just love cards like this, right? To have them as a piece in your collection.
That would be like perfect to show off on a wall or something.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, but even still, like the box toppers, which I think we're getting all the branders, right, for each affiliation. Like these things, you get that full artwork, right straight top to bottom, all the details of it in foil. At that, right, just popping out a lot of those colors and just accelerates the view of the card itself, right? So absolutely beautiful, especially when it comes to like the Firing Krog. I think is one of my favorite ones, kind of thing. On top of what's the other one? I really love the Rock Crusher because of the reds on the card. It's super nice.
Play that one though.
What's that?
You can't even play that.
I battle against these, and I love battling against them because they always lose.
Wow, getting feisty over here.
It's keeping me in character. So we're supposed to get Supposed to get 2 champions. Now the champions are the B versions because we had received the A versions with the Kickstarter versions. When you pledge to the Kickstarter, you got a package where you got all the A versions of the champions in foil. However, now we're getting the B artworks that are going to be as the box toppers. Our first one we're getting is Tashir.
Ooh.
As a foil. Super nice. And you want to do this one? Mm-hmm. This one up. Oh, just do it already.
Alta.
Oh, nice.
Love that art.
Getting an Alta. Nice. I faced both of these in the arena, and you know what? Super difficult to get through, right? It's such a challenge. Very well, hardy, super good champions to go up against. Definitely hardy soup. Soup!
Good soup.
Oh, there's like
Oodles.
a lot of soup.
Yeah. Soup is good. I got better soup. You want to try some?
No. Not after what you just went through.
Okay, so we're gonna get into pack 1.
Okay, I found a bunny. Turkey chicken! Another bunny.
1, and I'm getting Backstep, Blood Rocka, Tower Sphinx, Spinning Back Fist, Clone, that's super good. Illusionary Misplacement, Mufasa, Hell's Chasm. Love the Chasms. For our rares, we're getting an Air Soldier. These things.
Caustic Millipede.
A Caustic Millipede, yeah.
They're
so
nuts.
yeah, if you face these, you gotta make sure you pick up some Kato brand bug spray killer. And we got an occupancy token, Spore Cloud, Buffering Winds, Water Strike, and one of my favorite companions, the Death Eater.
I got Mythic Burst, Pain Imp, they're so cute. Swarmed Leo, Air Shield, Divine Blessing, High Jump, Territorial Bala, Lava Rider as my first rare.
One of my faves. I love the Lava Rider. Yes.
Lunging Assault as my second. I got an
Primal's
epic
Chaos.
rare.
Oh, we got an epic.
Coronavirus. This is the coronavirus. I got Alta as my champion. Rhinovirus. Soup! Aura Break and Right Uppercut. Pretty good.
Pack number 2/4. Spinning Back Fist again. Mythic Burst. Love these little guys. Pain Imps. Swarm Leo. Snare. Good card. Really, really good card. Sees a lot of play. Territorial Walla. And I never go onto an arena unless I'm having this in my back pocket. This saves you from a lot of stuff. Wave of Death. Absolutely amazing card. I hate these things. Landmine, they're a nuisance. And we got a Firing Krog. Some more bugs. The Winged Elate. And Virus Token. Water Strike. There's my good buddy again, the Death Eater. The Rhinovirus. And some soup.
Oh, so much soup.
Soup is so good.
But yes, it is. Bite.
Alright.
No! Electric Strike.
Prowling Vala.
That one. Earth Strike. Repurpose. Protective Barrier. Gargantuan
My fuzzy
Rabbit.
bunny!
Got the Force Blast. Icy Armadillo. Wingolate. You got a Vayuta token. Recomposition.
Yep.
Agility Break.
Good card, good card.
Turkey Chicken. And Airstrike.
We're hoping to get some of those promos. We want to see some promos. Promos. Hey, we got some Earth Strike in. And a Right Hook. Definitely a good card. Scopophobia. Yeah, definitely fear. Tar Pit. Flying Kick. Headlock. For the bite.
I don't know what the hell is. I thought like they got something really good and you were like freaking out.
Hate these things. Rogue Tornado. And we got some more bugs. Lots of bugs.
Plastic Millipede.
And Nullify. Absolutely amazing card. Nullify. Vegeta Token. Turkey Chicken. Airstrike. Rhinovirus. And a Dedicated Studies.
Woo!
Alright, go.
I got an Air Shield. Bite. No. Electric Strike. Growlade. Goat Draft Bird. High Jump. Darting Lamosa. Hell Chasm. Merchant Worm.
Nice.
Air Soldier.
My worms.
Kasha. Aura Break. Right Uppercut. Recomposition and Agility Break. Did we not just get that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Aura Break, not
Aura
Agility Break.
So happy together. Move together. Move together. Chasm. Direct Punch. Pummel. Oh, another card. I hate these. Warp Strike. They bounce all over the place. Can't hit them. And then they hit me. Very bad. Mystic Protection. And then I'll just force you to turn away. That's right. Electric Pillar. Zenith Pulse. Electrical Storm. Absolutely good card if you play Phage. We got a Tashir. And a Froggy.
Frog.
These things are really good, especially we were talking about, so when you're going into sealed events, right? The cost of it, 11 to do 3 ranged attack, double force awareness, right, at swift speed. Definitely recommended. You might want to take a look at some of those. Firehound as well, too, is another really, really good one. Only 9 aura to play it, does 2 fire attack, right? So it's with 3 health. So it's going to stay on, takes the average hit. But, yeah, just swarm the board. Innovative Cover, and the Bombardier Beetle, which is another good, could be a good sealed event or draft event. Summit. Your go.
Yeah, it's just a small little guy.
Yeah, he only costs 7 aura, does 2 electric damage. That's it, but he has that double forward awareness, right?
He only has 1 health,
and it's
though.
a ranged. He does only have 1, but he can stand back and,
Yeah.
and, you know, poke away at something.
Right Hook.
Great hook.
Scopophobia. Tar Pit.
Eyes are always staring at me.
Move together.
Okay, go.
Chaotic Manipulation.
Yep.
Vacuum Vortex. Okay, we're not gonna knock over the table again. Bug. Cold Shot.
Oh, love these. Such a great card. I think by far one of the most played cards out of Origins, I think, at this point. It's like we're comparing it so much to the bolt shot, right? But giving the ability to do that, it's only 3 damage, mind you, whereas bolt does 4, but the same cost as bolt, but any champion can use this.
Yeah.
Right? So, and with a lot of the new champions in Origins that have that energy reduction, right? Giving the ability to them the same as what bolt shot does, right? For Bellum, absolutely amazing. Like,
Yeah.
and it's only, whereas bolt shot 7, this is only a 5 chi. 5 chi, 3 damage. Oh, absolutely amazing card. Love it.
Long Muzz, my first rare. Water Warp is my second. I got Satyr.
The brother of chaos.
Dedicated Studies. Got a Frog. And a Firehound.
And another Firehound. Nice. Disabling shot, and I got an Earth Strike. Honoradon. Mini Chasnodon, yep. Prowling. Slippery when wet. And another one of my good back pocket cards, the Wave of Death. Illusionary Misplacement. I got a Flying Kick. Yeah. Those damn Nubias. Those Nubias, right? Tsunami. Such a great card. Gets me all wet. Sudden Vengeance. Occupancy Token. You get a forward stab. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. My friend JC brought us these. The Slum Rat. Airstrike and a wolf.
I got Chasm. Direct Punch. Pummel. Disabling Shot. Redirect Spell. Turn Away. Earthmane Lion.
Yes.
High Jump. Coronavirus. Firing Krog.
Token.
Rhinovirus. Innovative Cover. Beetle. I love beetles. Forward Stab. And Slum Rat. What? I said I love beetles. You just looked at me.
Phage.
Beetles. No, just
Down with
beetles in
Phage.
general.
So let's look at the Slum Rat here for a second. Yeah, again, 6 aura, does 2 damage, 2 health. Yeah, for being a 4 chi, definitely a good balance card if you're looking to just swarm kind of thing. So, but loving the rat. Throwing a right hook with the knockback. Yes. Blood. Love the blood. Aquatic Lutra. Landmine. In my headlock. Deceit. Yeah, I'm going to set this one aside for a second. Here's your goat.
Bird
Draft card. My rares, I got a Bacterial Phage. Warping Sweep. And Essa, our friend from Thymos. Drawbreak, super good. Block, Dedicated Study. Soup. Deceit. 10 aura to play it. 3 chi. 4 chi. You negate target ability played by you. Put a copy of that ability on the stack with the same target. With the same targets. Yeah, so you can basically take something you've done in the stack and move it to a different position in the stack, right? To make it or forcing it to trigger first or go off first kind of thing. For the only measly 10 aura, that's pretty much nothing, right? Awesome card. You're probably going to see a lot of these in timelines, most likely at the championship coming up. I would assume so. I'd be disappointed if I didn't see a lot of them, right?
I got Earth Strike, Mini Chasmodon, Prowling, Right Hook, Bird Draft Goat, Vampiric Kiss.
Yes.
Territorial Bala, Protective barrier. For my rares, I got a rock crusher and a bacteriophage. That's my wallpaper. I got Banot, airstrike, warp, draw break, and block. I have the hiccups again.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the Rock Crusher. So yeah, for Thymos, here's one of the other branders. This one does Earth Brand, 3 attack, 3 Earth attack, 5 health, and it's a 6 cheese. So giving that Earth Brand, it gives something Earth weakness. And it's so if you're building an elemental deck based around Earth, you're definitely going to be wanting to play these. A lot of these new branding summons they're mostly 6 cheese, a little bit less to actually summon them. A lot of health. They're going to survive a little bit more. Each one having a different awareness. Yeah, so depending on what affiliations you're playing, you're definitely going to want to take a look at them. So the other one I think we had seen was the coronavirus.
Yep, and then firing frog.
We showed the firing frog. Coronavirus, I love the awareness where it's these 3 spots, right? Just gives it a little bit better play. Yeah, so there it is. There, yeah. So the awareness on it, most of them are all different. The firing croc has the T, like the giant scorpion kind of thing. They're all very, very useful and can be very deadly in the arena. So.
Aw.
What?
Oh, I'm knocking over cards.
An opponent would be like
Mythic Burst, Short Signal, Hollow Grounds. Starting to see a lot of people using that one, which is really good. Chittering Ramosa. Or Ramasi, sorry, Ramasi. Let's go along with the Darting Lamasa. Hey, there's my bunny. Gargantuan Rabbit. I love this summon. Like it's so powerful. Just a beat stick, right? Basically, that's the best way to describe it. A huge, giant beat stick rabbit. 22 aura to play it. It is on a little heavy on the aura side. 8 chi, it's high, but it's worth it. 7 health to start. This thing is a beast. Does 5 earth damage, right? At swift speed. The trigger of 6 fatigue. 6 fatigue. 6. Like that's a lot. It's a massive amount to fatigue something with. Plus the 5 damage on top of it. You can play multiples of these in the arena, get them out there, start doing some massive damage, breaking down your opponent's timeline. This thing is amazing. Absolutely great summon. I got a Rope Tornado. Oh, I love impaling. Impaling.
Okay, Vlad.
Malefic Impalement. This another absolutely amazing card for Chaos. Yes. And we got Earth Seizure, Line of Sight card. 4 Earth damage. Going back to the Rock Crusher, you're giving that Earth weakness, dealing some extra damage to do the Earth. Oh, wow! Look at that. Nice. Emergent Worm Epic. These things are definitely a nuisance. Well, if I'm using them, they're definitely not. So amazing. Has that triggered ability where it does 3 damage to something in its awareness, side awareness, 3 attack, 6 chi, only costs 11 aura, right? Like this thing is just so good. Vegeta token. We got a Roundhouse Kick, Dancing Stream, Taser Face, and the Smoky Lion.
I got Knockback, the Blood Guy, Weasel, Mythic Burst,
Illusory Misplacement.
Yeah, that one. Snare, Repurpose,
Lock him down.
Low Blow,
Low blow.
Malefic Impalement,
Yes. Impale.
Mute,
Mute.
Vegeta. Oh, talking about Mute.
We will.
Dedicated studies.
Soup.
Soup. Roundhouse kick. And dancing
Stream.
Number 17.
What?
Number 17.
Number 17.
Who's number 17?
Number 17.
Don't know that one.
Isn't it Young and Sweet?
No, I don't.
Only 17. Yet young and sweet.
Mute.
Yeah.
Nihanzaru. I think I'm pronouncing
was
that. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right.
I get the joke.
The mute monkey. Okay, so this thing has immunity to indirect fires. So anything that does not target it cannot do damage to it. So kiss those tsunamis goodbye. Tsunamis or electrical storms or anything that doesn't do direct damage or even bull shots, right? So because bull shot's an area and doesn't target, it can survive those hits. It does 4 earth damage. Again, going back to the elemental, wanting to build an earth-based timeline, you're definitely going to want to play these. 6 chi, 4 health, 16 aura. Poking my eye. Oh, sorry.
You broke her ear off.
Fix that for you. one falls. Anyway, yeah, that indirect immunity is so amazing on these things. However, they can still take regular damage if it's being targeted. But with the 4 health, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, especially when you have the ability to swarm the arena with them. Put out a whole bunch. Their AoEs are not going to be able to stand against these things. They're going to come in and just take you out. Right? So. Getting there. Reacha. Foot stomping. Direct punch.
Did I get that one?
Back
Wait,
step.
hang on, did I get that one?
Vampiric kiss.
I didn't get that one.
Parry.
Oh, I got that one.
Parry's really good. Warp strike.
I didn't get that one.
Geometric
I don't think I got
explosions.
that one.
Calculated assault.
I didn't get that one.
Psychic blast. Set that one aside.
Yes, I did.
My man, Kato.
Nope.
Quake.
Yep.
Fire strike.
Yep.
Northern turkey chicken.
No.
And the burn break. Gonna talk about Psychic Blast for a second here. Range attack of 4. You have to discard 1 and 3 energy, but it has a fatigue of 4. So Axon has a little bit more power than what Bullshot really gives. The fact that you have to discard though is, you're spending a resource from your hand.
Axon has more power than Bullshot has to give.
No, has the power of Bullshot.
Oh! I thought you
Has the
said
power
it
of
has
Bullshot.
more than Bullshot has to give. I'm
Well,
like,
see,
Bullshot deal.
Bullshot's for Bellum, right? So I mean, this is the equivalent, kind of the equivalent to the Bullshot. This targets though, it's not an area effect, so you can only hit the one target.
Yeah.
It is ranged for 4 damage, just like Bullshot, but it has the fatigue of 4, right? Fatigue can be deadly. Now, if you're not using a champion that has an energy reduction, these things are going to be devastating to you, right? Especially if your opponent's timeline is really focused on fatiguing, right? Your timeline's going to go down so fast, right?
Yeah.
Plus, you're still taking that 4 damage. The cost on it, 3 energy. If you have an energy reduction for Axon, it's going to benefit from you. It's just that 1 discarding, but generally you're going to want to discard something that's not useful to you at that given time. So, but super amazing card for Axon.
Yeah, I got a short signal. Hollowed grounds. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Mufasa number 2. Mufasa
Mufasa
the
2.
sequel. High jump. Flying kick. Hold shot. Parry. Psychic
Another
blast.
Psychic Blast.
Another sack? What?
Psychic Blast.
Oh. It sounded like you said another sack.
I
I'm
might
like,
have said it. Who knows?
Inferno Crawler. Iblis.
Iblis.
Taserface. Smoke Lion. Quake Hoof. And Fire Strike.
Fire Strike. Take a look at Inferno Crawler.
That double dash is disgusting.
The double dash, yeah, those 2 triggers, dash, fire attack of 6 damage. Again, kind of like the gargantuan rabbit, the 22 aura, right? It's on the heavy side to summon it.
Dude can run all the way, almost all
yes,
the way
like
across the board.
literally. However,
Because
like,
you get 2 moves on your own if you're not gonna attack, and then he's got that double dash. You can move 4 times.
there's a counter card to this. I wonder if you can figure it out.
A counter card.
Yeah. Something that can be used to make these not as deadly as you think.
Like not move or not as deadly. Like
Move,
not like
not move, not get
move.
those triggers. So because like it's at the beginning of its turn. So I'll see if I can find it really quickly for you.
With the Zenith Pulse.
No. Although any of the traps really, but this one is a specific trap. Boom.
Snare.
Snare
Ah!
it. You snare the sucker down, right?
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hint, nudge, nudge, right. So if your opponent, especially in a lot of satyr decks that are running a ton of these Infernos, so in the response to the original trigger, which you have the ability to do, so yeah.
So you want to go first though.
Well, no, because you summon the snare at swift speed, right? So the trigger is going to go first, right? So you have a chance to respond to that first trigger, right? So before that trigger goes off, you can snare it, and now it can't move,
Ah, okay.
right?
Oh, because it's a continuous. It
It's
goes
continuous,
on. Yeah.
that's right. So it would go on to it to prevent this thing from actually bolting up and doing that 6 fire attack onto you, right? Which is a lot of damage for a summon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, being able to bog it down with a snare to stop that is a good thing. However, right?
Yeah.
Thymos, right? You got to be playing the Thymos. But it is a really absolutely amazing summon though. Like, yeah, that double dash, which is another thing, the darting Lamosa that has that dash ability. It's free movement, right? And in this game, the way the strategies go, right? Movement is huge, right? You want to be able to have that momentum to get up close with your summons and just start pelting them, right?
Yeah.
So I got some foot stomping, direct punch, back step, big Yuta. There's our good Deceit again. Earth Main. Redirect spell. For our rares, I got Warping Sweep, Electro Pheromones. Oh, yeah, we'll put that on the side for a second. Bacteriophage token.
Turkey chicken.
Turkey chicken. And me.
You.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me. I'm on the card. Yay, I'm a superstar. Illusion Moth. Actually, talk about the breaks for a second.
Illusion Moth.
Jump, jump.
Jump.
And we pulled an epic tsunami.
Come
There
on
it is.
now, jump.
Gorgeous card.
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Yeah, break. So this is my break. Burn break. So draw break has been one that's seen most play, right?
Your break was after the commercial break.
So this one specifically allows to do more damage. Yeah, you do 2 fire damage to a target in your awareness. So with the breaks, the way they work is every time you take damage, you put a counter on it because it's a skill. Once you hit those 5 counters at the beginning of your turn, you remove those counters and you get an effect. So with the burn break, you're doing 2 damage to something within your awareness, right? So it's not seeing a lot of play. Because it's awareness specific, right? Not all champions have a really decent awareness, so you have to have something in your awareness. However, it's a choice. If you use it, then the trigger goes. If not, you just let it go, right? You keep the counters on it. It can be used when you need it, but it has to be done at the beginning of your turn, kind of thing. Which is why the draw break gets so much attention, is because you want that extra draw, right? For any Bellum champions that are not that don't have Axon attached to them, right? Need that extra draw for Bellum. So if you're playing Bellum Chaos, you're playing with Bellum Thymos, right? It's now giving Bellum champions the ability to draw more, right? Taking that 5 damage, getting those 5 counters on there, it's not a problem, but at least you're able to get that extra draw for more cards. Earthmane Lion. Blitz. More Blitz for Thymos. Loving it.
Remove all exert tokens from it when it enters the arena. Basically getting a turn rate when it comes in.
Yes.
Instead of being exerted.
The only issue with this one is that it does exert you, but the cost is so cheap. It's only 5 aura. It's doing the 3 earth attack at swift speed.
Oh wait, it exerts like
it exerts
him
you
or me?
No,
me.
because it has the blitz. So if you actually play it, you pay 5 aura and you're exerted once you play it.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking when it comes in, it exerts anyway. Okay, never mind. It wouldn't make sense.
If you didn't exert, I think the aura cost would be a lot higher, right? It would more or less have to be, because that's just too good of a blitz summon, right? It only has the 2 health, but it has that 3 earth attack.
4 chi as well, yeah.
And it's only a 4 chi. Yeah, so definitely really good for those of you who are playing the blitz decks. Go ahead. What'd you get?
Vegeta. Knockback. Sionage.
Yep.
Protective Barrier. Vegeta Swarm. Bugs. Aura Purge.
That's what I want to talk about.
Aura Purge. Turn away. Cackling Scavenger.
We haven't seen that one yet,
first
but
rare.
yeah.
Terrible Memories. My second. Chasm Token. I got a foil headlock.
Yes.
Texture Special. It's shiny. Illusion Moth. Jump. Dancing Stream.
And there's the draw break, as we were just talking about it. So yeah, the Bellum break card. 8 aura. You get those 5 damage counters on it, and it's going to give your Bellum champion the opportunity to draw an extra card. And it's so easy in this game to get those damage counters on you, right? So I want to talk about these 2 for a second. Let's go back to the Protective Barrier. Prevent all damage dealt to you and a target in Protective Barrier's awareness this round. So when you are taking a mass amount of damage, right, you can actually stop it for the cost of 2 health and 11 aura.
What else does that? Holy
Wall. Right? Holy Wall, though, being a 7 chi, this is only 5 chi, but you're not just protecting yourself, you're protecting a summon as well, right?
This one, yeah.
Yeah, with this one. So rather than taking like the 4 damage from the bolt shot or whatever, right? Somebody's throwing tsunami, a bunch of stuff. You let the stack build, spend only the 2 health, worth it. The 11 aura, you're stopping it, and you're protecting something right beside you as well. Definitely a very huge upgrade to the Holy Wall, especially for its chi value, right? So, awesome and amazing card. One of my good friends, the Cackling Scavenger.
That fear is new.
The fear. Yes. No, it's not.
I haven't seen it.
Yep. So summons in Cackling Awareness cannot play attack abilities. This actually stops your opponent's summons from coming in and actually hitting you as long as they're within the Cackling Scavenger's awareness. 15 aura to play it, 7 chi, but 4 health, right? And he has a fire attack of 5 damage. This thing is another beast, right? And a very huge threat when it hits the arena, right? Especially if you see a lot of them. And you keep them close to you. You can't let your opponent's summons come in and start picking you off and doing a lot of damage. Especially with Phage's Caustic Millipede, right? You want to stop them from actually hitting you. Using these to stop that is going to be a good thing. Getting that 5 damage off to start picking off those millipedes as well. So, absolutely amazing card.
Not that much either. It's only 15 aura.
It's only 15 aura to play, yeah. For what it's worth. So getting down to the last few of the box. Electric Strike. He's Gurama. I want to briefly talk about that one for a second. Mufasa 2. My good little friend, the Pain Imp. Mufasa 1. Protected by Faith. High jump. Clone, super good. And then here's my first rare. There's the Yam. One of the branders. This one, again, you look at that awareness, different from the other ones, but it has that air branding to give the air weakness. Definitely really, really good summon. We got Volley of Arrows, green, the Shield Major, Foreboding Tombstone, Water Strike, and a Beckon. There's the Beckon break for Phage. Protected by Faith. Another card that's seen a lot of play recently in the current meta. 3 Chi, balance card. Prevent the next 1 damage to you this round. However, if you can squeeze this thing in to the 5th spot in the stack, it's going to prevent all the damage dealt to you this round, right? You can build up to this yourself. You don't actually have to bounce back and forth with your opponent, right?
As long as it's 5th.
As long as it's the 5th in the stack, you're going to prevent all damage dealt to you this round, right? It does have to resolve, mind you. However, you use this with Deceit. Like, so if you're playing Chaos Bellum, you use Deceit to actually position this into the 5th spot, right, to prevent all that damage. For a 3 Chi card, this thing is absolutely amazing. Cost on it is phenomenal. 8 Chi or 3 energy, or
Choose.
yeah, and it's a choice. It's not like you have to use both, right? Absolutely amazing card. Right? I just want to tell a little story about this one. I remember the first time I actually experienced this card, it was used against me by Wasim. This is his brother. When he had visited the store, I didn't realize the effects of this card. However, he did use it. The cost on it is decent, 4 energy, and it just allows you to rotate. But if you need to be in a position, especially when you're getting flanked, you can use this, right? It would be really good. And it's for Galarians, for all. It is a 7 Chi, so I mean, you're taking that 7 Chi slot just to do this. It's, risky, but the trigger effect, basic attack of 3. So if you rotated, you deal 3 damage to a target in the awareness, right? And if a champion or summon is dealt damage by it, then you can place them in a spot around you. So if something comes in and starts slamming you with a bunch of damage from the flank, you can use this, you rotate,
and you hit them.
You're doing 3 damage, and then before their damage goes off, you move them beside you, so now their awareness is no longer targeting you. This card is really, really good. I think it gets overlooked a lot. Okay. Here from money pile in front of the counter.
Great to know.
Yeah. Good. Go.
I got Knockback, Seonade, Electric Strike, the one we just talked about.
Yes.
Precise
Thrust.
Landmine, Geomantic Explosions, Bug, because I can't read.
There's the Yama again.
Nullify,
Hey! It's me.
Dancing Stream, Draw Break, Shield Major, and for bonding.
Foreboding Tombstone. So yeah, you place it on an occupied spot for the cost of 5 energy. It's a 4 Chi, has 1 health. Whenever a champion leaves this spot, they discard 2 cards at random. Okay, so playing a ton of these onto a champion. However, the fact that some of these new traps only have the 1 health, the trigger can be respawned to. So don't let these things scare you, is what I'm saying, right? So basically, you can step off of it and attack it and kill it before the trigger goes off.
No.
Yes. So the only one I think out of most of the traps, the Aura Purge, which has 8 health, it's a little bit tougher to get through. However, these ones a little bit more simpler. Just step off it in a rotation, right, in your 1 move, and then hit it before the trigger goes off, and then you don't have to deal with those effects, right?
Yeah.
But then it just slows you down for a turn.
Yeah.
How come we... There's only 3 left. Did we miss a pack?
I'll protect you. I'll protect you if you do that.
I think... That's alright, don't worry about it.
But I'm helping you out, so don't attack me.
That's great, we both did 1 and 1, right? All the way through? We got a Tower Sphinx, Launch, Diving Juke, Rhino, Yeti. There's our good Deceit again. Low blow.
Low blow.
An Electric Pillar. Good friend, the Infernal Crawler. For our first rare, Electropheromones. Vegeta token. Quaker.
Oh, that's the last one, the third one, the Vegeta token.
Yeah, the art that's not in the set. Also got a Firehound, Block. Yep.
I didn't realize that. It's the same guy.
It's the same.
It's the same bug. I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go.
You learn something new every day.
And Blow Away. So I take a look at Diving Juke. You got one as well. Diving Juke, yes. Move to a spot in Diving Juke's awareness for the cost of 6 energy. But look at that awareness.
Trying to like dodge some attacks.
4 corner awareness at swift speed. Momentum for Thymos has gone through the roof using this card. To be able to get out of an attack or put yourself into a position where you're going to be able to swing some good damage, right? This thing is so good for Thymos. Yeah, just wanted to give recognition to that.
Aside from the Diving Juke, I got Lil Puppy, Vegeta, Cleansing Waters, Vortex,
Short one.
Snare,
There's the Snare.
Vegeta Swarm, Cold Shot, Phobia, Rock Crusher, Sarah, Block, Blow Away, their Fire Strike, and
Mind Reading, yes. Go for it. No, go ahead. It's your show. I'm just the
Yeah,
guest.
but you're the special guest.
Go for it.
We got Mufasa number 2, Paint Him, Tower Sphinx. Oh, I got Launch!
Launch.
No.
I love the artwork. I love the artwork. on
Right?
this,
It's
right?
just like
Like
he's
the bug
flying.
flying through the air like that. It's so awesome. So there's the darting Lamasa again. It has that dash on it too, which is really good. Vampiric Kiss.
Vampire Kiss,
Love
Electric
it.
Pillar, Aura Purge, Zenith Pulse is my first rare, Tackling Scavenger is my second, Video Token, Water Strike, Beck and Break, Quake Hoof, and Firehound.
Hound. Yes.
Does this really protect you?
I don't feel a thing. I'm gonna bite you. But anyway, so that's let's see which poster we got in the bottom of the box. So in the retail version, you're going to be receiving one of these as well. This, looks like we got the Tsunami one. I guess I haven't seen the Tsunami one yet. The alternate art of the Tsunami. Ooh.
Wait,
We have to check out that arena on the back too, but I just want to see the Tsunami.
this doesn't have the checklist on it. This is like
No, some of them
poster.
have, this one's a poster / arena. So you have a full blown arena on the back. So if you don't have a neoprene mat, there's that, oh my god.
That is gorgeous.
That looks like a bacteriophage. Look at the ball.
Big picture of the alternate art of Tsunami, right? That is the bacteriophage in the background.
That's Monot, right?
Manat, yeah, in the foreground, casting the Tsunami. And then how you got all the phage green at the bottom.
The green and the blue work like,
Really,
so
yeah,
well
they really
together.
stick out together.
They complement
right? Like,
each other.
but being able to see it like a lot larger of the picture, right, of Manat and that, the detail in this poster is amazing.
Yeah, right.
And then on the back we have a new arena. So an arena that I like this one. Ooh, it's deep and dark. Probably vampire related, looks like it. Kind of reminds me of the cleansing water picture, right? The squigglies in it. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. So yeah, if you don't have a mat, if you buy a box, you should be getting one of these. It'll have a mat. Some of them have the actual checklist on it with a poster, which we've shown in the other videos and that too. But we haven't seen this one yet, and I'm loving it. I hope I get multiples of these in the future so I can put this poster up. That's gorgeous.
Do you know what's missing from the checklist?
What?
A checklist of the posters.
A checklist of the posters. Good point. Right? I mean, like, how many are these? Different ones are there? Like, we don't know that, right? How many different printings, posters, checklist, arenas, new arenas, right? So it'd be really nice. That's one thing that I would like to see is new neoprene mats with these new arenas on them, right? So that would be super awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Our gift from Haunted Castle Gaming, and we're definitely gonna throw these
Back out just to show them again.
back out.
Soup.
What the? I grabbed the wrong pile.
Soup. Oh, there's four. There's four of them there, I promise.
Where's the other? Anyway, that's okay. Oh, there it is. There's the
I was gonna say it was not the crow.
And then we have the Raha.
You can move those over a bit. There you go. Perfect.
They're good. And then we have.
Oh, it's because we were blocking them.
Yeah.
We'll leave those there so people can see those once again. Yes. God, those things are gorgeous. Love it. That bull shot. Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
All of them?
What?
All of them?
All of them? Can't decide.
No.
I love
It's Genesis.
yeah. I have to agree.
I'm going with Sky.
You're saying
I'm also
Sky?
just like very
Sky.
indecisive.
You're saying Kenny likes the Sky the best, right?
Yeah,
So
out of those six.
out of the
Because
six.
everything there, it's the Raha.
That raw hog card is so good.
I don't know. I'm very.
Oh yeah, I gotta go with Mack
indecisive.
Attack. All of them, yeah, indecisive on it. All of them are really, really, absolutely amazing cards that can be used, right? So if you own them, so you want to participate in this year's championship to be able to get the opportunity to get these cards. Plus two, again. At the championship, there's going to be tons of promos, tons of side events that you're going to be able to win prizes for, not just the actual championship itself. So, but yeah, anything else you wanted to add to that? So we'll have to save it to next week. I know Mack Attack wants to run through another seal build. We'll definitely try to squeeze that in next week. On one side of the coin for sure, when Steve the Gamer is going to be returning instead of me, because I'm going to have to go out and do some battling.
Gotta
Get
fight
ready.
some hounds with swords.
Some hounds with swords. I don't want to fight hounds. Wait, get out of here! Anyway, but so until next week. Well, yeah. Once again, thank you so much to Sid and Haunted Castle Gaming for sending this to us.
Yes.
We really, really appreciate it. And yeah, to be the first to see these. Well, we're probably not the first, but I mean, to show
they
these.
were online.
Yeah, to show these in person and see them in person is such an honor, and we really, really appreciate it. And we love supporting a Haunted Castle game in Genesis Battle of Champions, right? So, yeah, can't thank you guys enough, and can't express how much we love you guys. But so be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, One Side of the Coin, where we stream, usually every Thursday. So it will be next Thursday. Okay, just get a thumbs up from Kenny. So next Thursday, usually around 7 o'clock. Like to subscribe to the channel, push out the content to any of your friends that are interested in looking at learning more about Genesis Battle of Champions. We love putting out this content for you to give you guys more insight on the game and some comedy maybe a little behind it. And just generally talking about Genesis, the game that we love to play so much, right? So definitely looking forward to the championship. You'll see myself and Steve the Gamer at the championship for sure this year.
I'll be there.
And of course, Mack Attack as well. So check it out again. Once again, www.genesisbattleofchampions.com. All the information's on there about the game, everything you need to know. And yeah, one last word. I want to give a huge shout out to Jordan, the Scheming Skeleton. I don't know if you can pull up his info on YouTube or not. He's a content creator as well. Puts out some amazing content for Genesis Battle of Champions. And the whole Halloween theme, he loves Halloween as much as I love Halloween. Yeah, I know he was running a contest, and I had meant to mention this last week, and I totally forgot. I super apologize to Jordan, the Scheming Skeleton. He had a contest going on that you had to submit a spooky story or whatnot, where you'll be able to receive a prize for it, kind of thing. So we're going to get Kenny to throw that up there on screen. Be sure to check him out, like and subscribe to his channel. Again, he puts out some really, really amazing Genesis content. Jeff Pizzito as well. We got to give a huge shout out to Jeff. Outer Edge Comics. Is it comics?
Yep.
Yeah, it is comics. Outer Edge Comics. Definitely a huge fan of Jeff Pizzito as well. Does the chibi art for Genesis Battle of Champions. Turned my Necro into me. Well, sorry, Steve-O. And definitely love him. So check him out. His Collector and Cars Cracking Packs is an amazing show, and is very informative, right, type of thing. So two other content creators you definitely want to take a look at. So, but anyway, on behalf of One Side of the Coin and Steve-O the Gamer, I am Shun.
Mack Attack.
We will see you next Thursday night. Well, you won't see me, but you'll see her on One Side of the Coin. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate you. Have a great night.
Bye.